Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Rossi.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Travis Jankowski stands in now and watches strike 1. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Misses outside. 1-2 to count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
There's a swing and a drive. Bowers going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the DH, Ryan De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. That one 95 to finish him off. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Went deep in the ball game last night. Wouldn't chase that time.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
2 outs, bases empty. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In the dirt, 1-0.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And here it comes. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. That clips the zone. 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. On the ground, right side. Shanuel takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Luis Urias. Rossi back to work. That one missed.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fall off foul. Next offering misses down and away.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away and let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Dylan Moore, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that one hit to first, and it kicks off the base, and they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. And ball 1. The 1-2. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
To third. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Over to first, and he's saved. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. There goes the runner. Throw to second. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Rossi, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And it's strike 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. Angels 2, and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Luke Raley.
No left field. Luke.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Raley, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a tapper. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Polanco in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one hammered. Bowers ranging back, and that one is gone over the right field wall. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Urias in the box now, takes strike 1. Up the middle, nice grab. On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Here's Dylan Moore. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 runs across in the inning, last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. In the air out towards right center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
And now for Seattle, Miguel Rojas. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. So the lineup flips over. Travis Jankowski up next for the Mariners. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Rojas at second with 2 down. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left center base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores. And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside. The count now 2-2. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to short, Neto. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Gets the outside corner with that one. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young. New pitcher in the game for the Angels.